The only one who can beat Mike Tyson is himself.
I'm the best. I'm not a textbook fighter or jab right hand. I fight to win. I do everything to win. My objective is to win. To win. Totally to win. I mean, everybody else is, this is what we do. We do this, we do this. The jab, the right. I win. I fight to win.
Anything I do, I put so much into it. If I fail, I'm gonna die. Really deep down inside, and our subconscious, this stuff that we're doing is worth dying for. This is what we're made to do. This is worth dying for. Why do I want to be the baddest man on the planet? Sometimes I wish I could stop having these desires to go forward, to think that I'm somebody, because it's a lot of work.
There's no fighter like me, and I can beat any man in the world.
I'm looking forward to destroy.
I have the belief, I have the desire. I have it all. I just have to be in the position to do it.
The struggle of coming back is beautiful. That struggle. It's hard. It doesn't appear like it's beautiful while you're going through it, but it's just you're being tested. And without a test, there's no testimony.
And I understand in order to be a master, you have to be a fool at first. And I'm willing, but not many people are willing to go through that journey of being a fool. Sometimes we don't understand, like, what is this thing? What is my purpose? Why am I here? Why do I have to go through this pain? Why do I have to go through this fear all the time? Why can't it just be peaceful all the time? Then there wouldn't be life. As soon as God starts noticing you, so does the devil. So that means you're gonna shine and you're gonna fall too. That's what this life's all about. Rising and falling, rising and falling. But what happens when you fall from a rise? And that shows who you are. We're all here for a reason. We don't know the reason, but we're here for that reason. We're all gonna make mistakes in life, but when we make those mistakes, we'll allow those mistakes to become blueprints to a bigger part of our success in our life and in civilization. Adversity makes the strong stronger and the weak weaker. It's up to you which one you're gonna be. It's what happens when you deal with that adversity. What are you gonna do? You gonna lay down for it, or you gonna keep fighting it? And that's what life's about, fighting adversity and overcoming adversity and seeing what kind of person. Are you gonna be bitter and mean because life wasn't kind to you? Or you figured it wasn't kind to you? Or you gonna say, then live life to its fullest means? Life had to beat all of us up. Had to get my heart broken a couple of times. And then I realized, if you don't get your heart broken, you're not a man or a woman yet. That's a part of life, becoming a man or a woman. Without struggle, there's no progress. We have to overcome ourselves. The fight is within ourselves. We have to beat ourselves. That comes with discipline. Doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it. It's all about not being discouraged. Listen, I've been knocked up, beat up as a kid, a younger fighter and stuff. People have been saying, I just knew never to get discouraged. I just knew I would get my day if I continue to try hard and believe in myself. It's all about what you believe. And when you think about me, I'm a nothing guy. I'm really nothing. I'm nothing. I'm not an educated guy, but I got belief in myself, and belief is more powerful than anything. Confidence breeds success. Success breeds confidence. Nothing's impossible for somebody who's gonna try. If you're gonna try, it's capable of being done.
I knew I was special. I knew I had something, and I had to let it out. I've been listening to people telling me I wasn't gonna do anything with my life. Training is not just doing all exercise and exercise. That's the easy part. And boxing is training physically. Mentally, that's the hard part. And people have you doing it over and over and over and over and over and over. That's not building up your body or your legs or your heart. It's building up your mind.
A boy comes to me with a spark of interest. I feed that spark and it becomes a flame. I feed the flame and it becomes a fire. I feed the fire and it becomes a roaring blaze. When I come out, I have supreme confidence, but I'm scared to death. I'm totally afraid. I'm afraid of everything. I'm afraid of losing. I'm afraid of being humiliated. But I'm totally confident. The closer I get to the ring, the more confidence I get. The closer, more confidence I get. The closer, more confidence I get. All during my training, I've been afraid of this man. I thought this man might be capable of beating me. I've dreamed of him beating me. But as closer I get to the ring, I'm more confident. Once I'm in the ring, I'm a god. No one could beat me. Mike Tyson, greatest fighter that ever lived. Sometimes my whole life I thought I was getting the god of the savages. Look where I came from. I felt sorry for myself. Had chips on my shoulder because I was always poor. I was uneducated. I'm a monster. Watch me reign and all that stuff. And I just found out I'm a little scary boy. I'm not no tough guy. People say we can't live alone. No, we can't live with ourselves. So it's another experience just being with ourselves and our thoughts and our past. Sometimes your childhood can make you the person that you are. It can make you a success. It can make you a failure. Depends on how you plan to use it. It's just what we do here and what we leave behind our journey is really what counts. Life is just preparing you for death. That's what life is. Just treat the world like you want the world to treat you and give the world everything
Give it everything you have to be the champion before you become the champion, so that means lifestyle. You gotta be him before you become him. That's how it starts. You look at somebody, I wanna be like him. You don't say, hey, I'm a bad motherfucker. I wanna fight everybody out here and nobody's gonna kick my ass. You see somebody and say, hey, I might wanna do that.
I respect the person who's willing to die for what he truly wants.
You have to know who you are first. Whatever it's that, I know who I am.
There's nothing I would do unless I have a possibility of being humiliated. Because when I succeed, I truly succeed. I was bred to climb high and high into the sky and tumble down. I am truly grateful that I found my wings before I hit the ground.
From my experience, I found out that God, it tests you. It tests you and see how much of this you can take before you say, let's just be finished with this. You know what I mean? It wants to show you something. It wants to see how much you can take, how much you can handle of life. You say you love life, you want to live life. I'm going to show you life. Life is beautiful, but you have to accept the good and the bad as being beautiful. You can't accept the good, oh, this is good. Then we lose somebody, oh, life sucks. Life is beautiful because life gives us the ability to just know them on our journey in life. We met them. We loved them. We cared about them. They cared about us.
I don't care how good you are in anything, you don't have discipline, you ain't nobody. Because you give up on the slightest struggle without discipline.
Be champion before you become champion. Wanting to get the best out of yourself. Not competing with anyone else but you.
When you're really focused, you hear everything. When I come to the ring, I notice everybody, I can hear you breathing. I can hear you talking, I hear everything.
They call me the greatest because I'm a savage. More than my skills, I have the mindset to kill, destroy, break them down. It's just, I'm the greatest. Success is all about a lifestyle. I live the lifestyle of the champion at 14. In order to be the champion, you have to live a lifestyle of the champ. It's all about discipline, doing what you hate to do, but doing it like you love it. That's what it's all about. If you don't have discipline, I don't care how skillful you are, you're nothing. If you want to be the best ever, why are you here? My whole success is from belief. I just believe in me, and I'm gonna overcome all my adversity. The truth will set you free, but it's gonna make you miserable first. And that's how we improve as a person, improving ourselves. You have to first have the aptitude to do what you claim you want to do. And if you have that, and the determination and the will to win, there's nothing that you can't do. Life is just a circle. They're gonna hate me again one day. Then God willing, they're gonna respect me again one day. Because in order to be a master, you have to first be a fool, I guess. You have to believe in yourself before you believe in anything else. God, you have to believe in you. And once you believe in you and have a relationship with you, it's nothing that you can't do. You have to be the champion. When I win the morning, I win the day. So that's why exercise is important to relieve your stress. Win the morning, you win the day. I think nothing's impossible to somebody who tries. So I never think about failure in that perspective. I think about failing, but not in that perspective. I need the pressure. Without the pressure, there's no me.